The new episode of Skibidi Toilet is out. It turned out to be very unusual, full of mysteries and puzzles, which I will try to explain to you. But before I start, please subscribe to my channel, because only a third of my viewers watch me with a subscription. You can like if you like the analysis videos. Every subscription, comment and like you give is greatly appreciated and helps me create new videos for you. The episode begins with the POV's Ameriman seeing the agents in the Skibidi toilet running from something, with even Speakerman hanging from the back of the Skibidi toilet to make a quick getaway. This is the first time in the series we've seen the Skibidi toilet and the agents inadvertently help each other survive. I wonder if this will continue in the series and if we'll see a full-fledged alliance between them. The POV operator peeks around the corner and we see what everyone is running from, a new kind of Skibidi toilet that uses an oven on wheels instead of a toilet, with fire and saws inside. Moving slowly, it just grabs everything it can into the oven and destroys it. By the way, one of the cameramen easily dodged it by pressing himself against the wall. In addition, the G-Man personally controls the course of the fight, but does not intervene, only observes. The Skibidi oven stops, and then the Speakerman Titan arrives and fires his cannons at him. But it was just a distraction, because from behind the Speakerman Titan attacks the cameraman Titan and completely destroys the giant Skibidi oven with one blow of his hammer. This once again shows us the power of the cameraman Titan. We also get to see their entire air army, along with this very strange cameraman plane. It will probably play an important role in the series, as this is the second episode in a row that we've seen it. The cameraman Titan and the G-Man look at each other. The G-Man seems to remember the hammer, as he received a similar blow in episode 57 and has been injured ever since. He sends a new and improved Skibidi toilet into battle and retreats with a sly grin. Why I emphasize the smirk, you'll find out later. The Skibidi toilet fires a missile at the cameraman Titan, who neutralizes it with his shield. As you remember, the cameraman Titan already had a shield, but this one is much improved. It doesn't take up much space, and it consists of a special protective barrier that can be folded into a device attached to the Titan's arm at any time. The Speakerman Titan flies up to the Skibidi toilet from behind and flushes him down the toilet. By the way, we can see that all of Chamber's helicopters are hovering in the air. They're probably waiting for the Titans to finish so they can start repairing the wounded agents. We also see the inscription, "Trap." I'll explain what that means later. After flushing the Skibidi toilet, a mechanism starts beeping. Obviously, it's a bomb. The cameraman Titan does not think long enough, takes the Skibidi toilet and flies away. After all, there are still agents here that can be rescued or repaired, and the POV cameraman. We see a big explosion, but the cameraman Titan is unharmed. Then 4 Skibidi helicopters appear. The cameraman Titan destroys them with his finger. This ability was already shown to us during his upgrade. The POV cameraman, as always, gives him a like and gets a like in return. But the Speakerman Titan reminds him that G-Man has flown away. They fly off in pursuit of him. Then we saw a very strange phenomenon. The face of Defuck has appeared on all the screens. And he himself is standing there watching the POV cameraman. A few seconds later, Defuck literally disappears. Let's get to the theories. Let's start with the main one. What does the word "trap" mean? I find it very strange that the G-Man finds himself without the scientist. After all, he has no chance against the Titans alone, and he's taking a big risk. But as he backs away, there is a smirk on his face. The G-Man seems to be luring the Titans somewhere on purpose, not just retreating out of fear. The scientist is up to something and is using G-Man's escape to do it. The word "trap" kind of hints at this. The scientist has some sort of plan to defeat the Titans, since they're nearly impossible to defeat in open combat. Next, let's talk about Defuck. He's no longer just directly affecting the plot, as he was in episode 62, but now he's showing us his abilities. Defuck can literally disappear. It's not exactly clear what happens, but either he becomes invisible or he teleports to another place. Stranger still, he looks at the POV cameraman and his face is on all the screens. He seems to be telling the agents to pay attention to him. I guess it's about to be revealed whose side he's on and what his abilities are. And that's it. Write in the comments what you think of this episode. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Bye, everyone.